Hello out there, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday, October 13th. As you can see, I'm still alive and well. I don't know the global call for jihad around the world. I don't know how it's playing out. Where I'm at, nothing happened. So far, all the news things that I've seen, nothing's happened. So we thank God that nothing so far has happened today when they were calling for jihad to anybody who wasn't Muslim. So wanted to come on and do a video today. Like I said in previous videos, I don't know what's going on. It's hard to know the truth, but we do know for a fact that there was some hostages in Hamas. And I wanted to bring to light one of our representatives from Florida, Corrie Mills, took his own plane and some of his friends, flew over there to Hamas, Iran, wherever these people were being held hostage, and flew back 32 Americans, rescued them all on his own accord, his own dime, everything. He did it all by himself. So I commend this gentleman, Corrie Mills. I am giving him all the praise in the world. Like I said, we don't know what's going on 100%, but this gentleman knew that there was Americans held hostage, and without hesitation jumped on a plane, flew over there, rescued 32. Now, our current president, the Biden administration, has rescued zero, has done zero for anybody over there. I've been getting small details about if he is helping anybody, he's just flying them to neighboring towns over there by Hamas or around Israel, but that's about the extent of the rescue mission that he's put out there. But like I said, Corrie Mills, representative from Florida, own money, own plane, flew over there, rescued 32 hostages. It may be more by now, but so let's give this gentleman some praise. He did that on his own accord. So Corrie Mills, 32 hostages rescued, Joe Biden administration, zero. So I thought that was a pretty cool story. Like I said, we're still in the dark. We, as Americans, we don't know what the truth is, what's really going on. Is this part of their population control? Is that why they're poking the bee's nest so much with all of this? Trying to get a war started. Because what happens with wars? When there's a war started, whether it be in the Middle East or anywhere, the government gets the power of the purse, the president, and he can basically have an endless amount of money that he can spend of our taxpayer dollars. They're already talking about doing an aid package to Israel. They're talking about doing an aid package to Ukraine. They're talking about doing an aid package to Taiwan. They want to do a one and done to Ukraine of $100 billion. That's absolutely crazy. When we're finding out that the weapons that we provided to Ukraine are being used in Israel, Hamas and Iran are using them in wars already. So the other thing that happens with wars is obviously casualties. As we know, the far left Democrats and the rich elites that meet in Davos, Switzerland, want to reduce the population by 90%. What better way to do that than to have wars break out everywhere? You've got China wanting to attack Taiwan. You've got Russia threatening the U.S. to stay out of their business while they're, fighting the war in Ukraine. Russia has said many times they did not start the war in Ukraine, and they are just taking back their territory. So you've got all of this going on. You've got Israel leveling Gaza, where there are innocent women and children. Was it right what Hamas did to Israel? No. But that's why I said, as Americans, we don't know what's really going on. We're just getting bits and pieces of what's really going on in this world right now. And I can't help but to see that they are just trying to use this to their advantage to get as much money as possible, to take out as many people as possible, so that way they can, have population control. We just learned just recently that Bill Gates is trying to do a vaccine that can be administered via the air, like that you breathe. That's kind of spooky. So, like I said, you just have to stay vigilant. Try to watch what videos you can on YouTube. Try to pay attention to people who are trying to get the truth out there. For instance, Dan Bongino, his podcast is great. He's, telling a lot of truth out there. Stephen Gardner on YouTube is telling a lot of truth. My channel, The Ugly Truth, I try to get the truth out to you guys as best of my knowledge that I can come up with. So, like I said, whatever you can do to keep yourself informed, stay vigilant, like and subscribe to the channel. And like I said, let's say a big thank you to Corrie Mills, representative of Florida, who went over there and rescued 32 hostages. So enjoy your weekend. Have a good night.